Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Make sure you like and subscribe. So the US has officially captured Nicolas Maduro, supposedly a narco terrorist. Supposedly charged with, moving tons of drugs through the US and whatnot, and conspiracy and all this. That's good and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying that's good that we captured him. Probably is a horrible person, has done crimes against humanity. But let's not forget that the real reason we captured him is to take over his oil. Come on, bro. There's no other reason why we captured him. It's all bullshit that we captured him to supposedly stop the seas of drugs, or supposedly stop his. Bro, first of all, if y'all remember, we put him there in the first place. We gave Maduro power. We put him, he was an asset of the US for a decade. So we put him in power in the first place, and now all of a sudden he's public enemy number one. Nah, bro. You know what really happened? This dude got too big for his bridges, and he decided to think that he could start to do whatever he wanted, and that he didn't need to respond to the US anymore. And the US who the fuck are you? And then we're just fuck you. Either that, or maybe he was just a scapegoat, which I wouldn't be surprised. We've used tons of scapegoats in the end. We make the scapegoats and then we just kill them. That's what the U.S. does, because God forbid, politically we just invade countries for no reason. Oh, no, we invaded the country for this reason. The only reason we're invading Venezuela is for oil. No other reason. Oil, money. That's the only reason we're invading Venezuela. No other reason. It's not for drugs. It's not because he's a terrorist. No. It's oil and money. That's the only reason. I will say this. Once we take over Venezuela, and once we build a base there and milk that oil, bro, the U.S. is going to get to another level of power. We're number one regardless in world powers. We're number one. Nobody can compete with us. But this is just going to, this is on another level of world power in the stage of dominance. So, all of our enemies are looking at oh, fuck. These guys are going to take over Venezuela that has the biggest oil reserves, one of the biggest oil reserves on the planet. Come on, bro. Just give it a few months and pay attention to what they're about to say here in the next couple months, or maybe even year. As soon as you hear that we're going to build a U.S. military base for protection and for peace, bro, Trump himself said, we're going to tap into the oil reserves. And you're damn well we're going to tap into the oil reserves. And the United States is going to get more powerful and move up the ladder even more. We're number one anyways. But we're going to continue to be number one, at least for the foreseeable future. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm proud to be an American. And like I said, it's better to be at the top of the food chain than to be at the bottom. You can say, oh, well, America does this and America does that. We're the bad guys. That's true. I'm not denying that. But would you rather be at the top of the food chain, or would you rather be at the bottom? Because there's bad guys all over you. I'd rather be at the top. And in this great country, we are protected. And the U.S. Army is number one, and we are protected. I'd rather be at the top of the food chain and protected than at the bottom and not protected. Just saying. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.